You went to go try out? That what you just did?
Yeah, so basically what it was, this agent had called me. He's like, look, like, you need to get on a plane in a week. You got to be ready. And you got to buy your own ticket. You got to fly down there. And there's a few teams you can try out for. That
Went
time,
off of faith. You just
yeah,
pulled
yeah,
off
yeah.
of
I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything.
You just like, you know what, Mom and Dad, I'm taking the risk. I'm gone. That
Yeah.
was you.
Yeah.
So
I packed
tell
a
us
little bag. I packed a little bag, little duffel bag, and a backpack. And I
what?
flew down to Australia. So I landed in Melbourne. I mean, like, it was a struggle. I had to take the Sky Bus
God bless.
into the city, and I'm looking, and I had no service on my phone. So I'm
Yeah.
looking at the street maps and everything, and I start crying. I break down. I'm like, what am I doing here? Like, no one's here to
People
pick me
have
up.
no
Like, they don't want
idea.
me.
People have
Yeah.
no idea, bro. Your first day overseas. Oh man, you cried.
Yeah.
You cried.
Yeah. You know, when I'm trying to ask them and just try out, and I was like, look, if they're gonna offer me, I'll sign right now. So they send me the offer, and I signed right away. And I was making $200 Australian a week. That's nothing.
See, people know what those. I mean,
Yeah, anything. I just need an opportunity, please. Europe, because I was like, I need to, you know, test a different market. So I had this opportunity in Serbia, and that was crazy out there.
well, welcome to Europe basketball.
Yeah.
Welcome from Australia.
Yeah, so backtrack a little bit. I had met a girl in Australia who's now my wife, Caitlin, and I brought her to Serbia with me. So having her out there was great.
Biggest adjustment from America to Australia to Japan. What was the biggest?
Yeah, I would say just acclimating to the cultures here, Australia and Japan, and you know, you really got to embrace the culture, and they'll love you. You know, like you really have to. It's different. It's different in the States, and Australia's different here. And if you really embrace their culture and you know, show that you love being there, and you know, you hang out with your teammates, and you're a good person, like it can take you a long ways.
Yeah.
Just being a good person and showing that you're putting the work in. You know, that's what they want to see. They're bringing you over here, and they're paying you, and they're putting you up in a place to help their club and their team grow. And if you can do that and be a good person while you're doing it, then your opportunities will be limitless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And that's what Americans, I'm speaking for Americans, I'm American, you American. Americans have to understand when you come overseas, it's not about you anymore. You have to fit in with their culture. You can be yourself, but also remember to adjust to their culture because you're not in it anymore.
Because they can send you home real quick.
They can send you home real quick. That's another thing. That's a good topic you can bring up. Like we can bring up and talk about that. If you don't do your job, you are going back home.
Tough business. I've seen dudes get cut. I've seen,
And people be trying to downplay overseas. Overseas, look, I know it's not America, but it's still a tough business that you have to adjust to if you don't get there.
And there's someone always ready to take your job.
Always ready to
take your job. And all it takes really is one bad year overseas, and you might not get another job after that. That's just, it is what it is.
You have a bad year or a bad reputation. It's over.
Exactly. Reputation's big too, because people talk, GMs talk, coaches talk, and if you know, like, just that's just is what it is.